Top of the morning to you, YouTube. Shay here, bringing you a location guide for bone charms in chapters 7 to 9 in Dishonored. Now these are the last of the bone charms in the game. There is nothing past chapter 9. Bone charm number 1 is during the Boyle Estate mission. It will be in the building to your right as you arrive in Samuel's boat. The best way to get into it would be to blink up past the sides here and get in through the window. I don't think there is actually anybody in here. I am playing on normal, so it might change on hard or very hard mode, but I don't think it is. So just get in through the door and it'll be on your right, sitting on the desk. Undertaker, definitely needed to get rid of bodies. Bone charm number 2 is you will arrive by Samuel's boat over there. Make your way up onto this platform and get into this building, but beware of the Weeper that's there. Don't know how she doesn't spot me, but take care of her, and it is in that room. And there is also a rune to your right, which if you've been watching my other guides you'll have already seen this clip because it's the same clip. But if you haven't, go check that out because it will help you if you're having troubles with the runes. So that must have upgraded some sort of bone charm, don't know which one. In chapter 8, bone charm number 1, as you get into the waterlock, you will find a little hole with pipes in it to your right. It is next to the dead corpse, which has been, looks like it's been chewed alive by rats and welcoming host. I didn't really use possession that much. I think I used it twice, 3 times. Bone charm number 2 is quite difficult to get to because of those bloody patrols. Interact with that light and it will be in a secret room there. Now for anybody that's not sure where this is, it's actually close to the Lord Regent's room. If you have the Lord Regent's room on your left and you're in the room next to it, the fireplace is actually at the end of the corridor in front of you. Chapter 9, there's a hell of a lot of bone charms in this one. Greaves Refinery. As you actually make your way up to the Greaves Refinery to obtain your equipment, you'll actually pass by this point where that platform falls down. The bone charm's actually underneath, sitting in one of the girders here. I missed it going past it because I wanted to pick up my gear first, because I needed my gear, just in case anybody did spot me and I had to sleep dart them. Bone charm number 2 is in this building here. As you're heading to Dowd's hideout, it'll be on your right as you head through the sort of waterway bit. Clockwork malfunction, no point if you're ghosting. Bone charm 3, Dowd's hideout is just across there, so I took care of everybody here apart from the dogs, because the dog can be a bugger not to kind of alert. So best bet is to actually invest in stop time and not just bend time, and use that to make your way past these guys, and it shall be sitting at the end there next to the corpse again. There's a thing with bone charms and corpses, isn't there? I don't think it's actually a good idea to use them, seeing as their track run always leads to somebody's death. Bone charm number 4. This one is easy depending on how you deal with the situation. It will be located in Dowd's pocket. I don't know whether you can still loot it after you've knocked him out. So what I would do is take care of the guards in the room, sneak up behind him and take it from his pouch, and then knock him out. And also, if you're going for the rune and the painting, the key is right in front of him at the desk. Bone charm 5, as you come out of the gateway tunnel thing that you need Dowd's key for, it's on your right, sitting on this package, I think. So it's not too far away from the entrance. Bone charm 5 is as you come out of that area, not too sure whereabouts this is, I shall tell you in a second. Can't remember. Yes, before you reach the sewers in the old port district outskirts. So as you kind of come out of there. Bone Charm 7 is actually in a safe in the sewers on the left as you make your way through it. There are those crust things which you hear a lot about in the game but hardly ever come across them until these chapters. But the safe is here and the location can be obtained from 2 notes that are nearby. It basically asks you to put in the number of each month of a certain thing and that's your combination. So Bone Charm will be sitting in there. And yet again, I will not use that because there's no point. Bone Charm 8 is near where the survivors are. If you do help them, you'll have to make your way around here. And I fail epically because this is probably the only point where the crusts become a complete bugger. The swimming system for me in this is kind of awkward to say the least because you can't jump your way out and I just get pelted by the crusts here and almost die, but it is next to the crust behind the gates. So that is actually all of the bone charms within Dishonored. Check out my other guides for helps and hope you guys enjoyed, hope it helped, and I shall see you guys later.